On this Soul Missions vlog, we revisit Virginia Beach, Virginia, and we get to check out First Landing Park at the Chesapeake Bay for the first time. We're definitely going to have to come back. We also go to the ocean front and visit Neptune, go horseback riding on the beach, and go to Edgar Cayce's A.R.E. again to learn more about his life. He was a psychic and a mystic and a healer, and there's just a lot of fun stuff that we did here. So follow us along as we remember Atlantis once again and explore our soul mission.
I'm walking down the street, seeing all these faces stare at me. Is anybody really there? Does anyone even care? Why am I here?
We're ridiculous and adorable.
Sometimes I wonder, is it worth it?
Reality show. I've lost this.
Sometimes down on my knees again, and I cry sometimes. We can wipe those tears away, and you fall in line.
Look at all this stuff.
Look at all this stuff.
What is that stuff?
You see the light.
Really? What's that song by Rage Against the Machine where it's like Bulls on Parade, I got a pocket full of shells? Isn't it?
I got a pocket full of shells. Woo, it almost got me. Look, it went up high just where I am. Like, what was up with that? Did you see it?
Yeah, she's playing with you. The ocean's like,
She playing with me.
Yeah, that's how it is. Did we just possibly find a cartilage spot on the beach?
Or a plant. I don't know.
Military helicopters in the background and jets.
Apparently, we were literally not even like a block and a half away from Edgar Cayce's A.R.E. So we're gonna go in there and check it out. We just walked here.
His first biography, titled There is a River, the story of Edgar Cayce.
I got 2 books from the A.R.E. scenes and this book on Orion mystery about the pyramids and some other things that we've been talking about. So yeah, that should be interesting. We just did a group meditation over at the A.R.E.'s visitor center, and now we're gonna walk into the cafe at the spa, which I've not been in there yet. In the cafe, find these things. Of course, we got number 11. 11. Stairway to heaven, climb these stairs and bless these souls. These stairs. The kingdom of heaven is within you.
Atlantis University on the 2nd floor.
So they got a school over here.
So tell us where we are, Willow.
We are at Edgar Cayce's A.R.E. Association for Research of Enlightenment, I believe. And yeah, we just walked up to the Atlantic University doors. We didn't go inside, but we haven't been up there the other trips that we made out here. And we went in the new cafe and also a spa building, but we will definitely have to be back to try some other healing services. And then of course there's a meditation room and the visitor center gift shop.
People have been really nice here to us today, I feel like.
The gardens through there. That was really cool. We wound up doing a book study and meeting some new people, and it was just really interesting learning some more stuff about Edgar Cayce and his work, and I'm sure we'll be back many more times to come and check out those little fun guys. I love this tree too. On the main ocean front of Virginia Beach, Katerina went on her horseback ride.
One of the ways that I feel like I honor my ancestry and honor the gift of this life is by trying to maintain a bucket list, and I like to try to do at least one thing off my bucket list each year. And today I get to do dreams is always to ride a horse on the beach. I'm so excited to go horseback riding on the beach. I had Gypsy, and Gypsy was like trotting for a lot of the time. She liked to go into the water, really cute, and I love her and I want to take her home.
We just finished enjoying happy hour at
Mahi's, Virginia Beach.
Now we're about to go check out these Christmas lights, and we got some hot chocolate and some cookies on the beach.
You realize how magical you are, Willow, because you said before we came here that you wanted to celebrate Christmas at the beach, and now they set up this whole Christmas like plaza. And I don't know if they always start it this early. Maybe they do, but we didn't know about it. And you were like, I want to do Christmas at the beach. It'll be like Christmas. It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
Merry Christmas!
And it's all Christmas themed, so Willow just magicked that.
Yes, the stick of Willow and magic stuff happens.
So they close off the boardwalk so people can drive through the Christmas lights. We are allowed to walk on the beach.
It's a winter wonderland.
Ding dong, ding dong.
And we made it to Bikini Bottom, everybody. Let's go find SpongeBob and Patrick. Mr. Krabs. We're going through now.
We're going through the light tunnel.
The light show from the car this time.
I love though that it's like Christmas and at the beach. So it feels really special that like we're at the beach and it's kind of Christmas themed. Know that Yeshua is speaking directly to me.
Me too. You can drive through and get hot chocolate and cookies and popcorn over here. We actually got some walking. We were the first customers.
We were number one.
Hello.
The thing about magic is that you have to be willing to let it happen the way it wants to happen. So when Willow says something like, I want to celebrate Christmas at the beach, right? She's not attached to it. It's one of those things where if you're willing to not control the outcome, but put out the intention, that's when the magic happens, because you're essentially also giving magic permission to operate in your life.
Of course there's a Willow Street, and there's a Willow Street by her house too.
The Research Center, they're doing Project Artemis here with Orion, the spacecraft, Orion spacecraft, Orion capsule. And just down the street, 4 blocks from here, is Orion's rooftop, part of the Marriott. So it's interesting. I feel like this is a hub of a lot of military intelligence, spacecraft projects. There's just a lot of energies here. I think there's a very spiritually charged and something to do with that, like connection to extraterrestrials going on here in the past and the future. Ancient with the sand and the ocean that's been here before any of all of us. Check out our beautiful home for this week.
Cooking some brunch here.
Some gorgonzola, gnocchi, some eggs. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, food looks yummy. I don't usually like eggs, but these eggs look pretty good, so we're gonna make this work. Some spinach.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wait, shh. Shh, listen. Psychics wash dishes too, apparently.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's the worst. I'm still learning on how to do it telekinetically with our little friends. Look at our little
Lisa, just be happy. Your dishes are clean.
Okay. Aw. You're still a good puppy.
Thank you.
Want a treat?
I mean, bark, bark.
Would you like a kiss?
I'm gonna post a compilation of all of this.
You're gonna hate me, bro. Where are you going?
And that's the end of tonight. And tomorrow's another day. Here we are at First Landing Park, State Park in Virginia Beach on the Chesapeake Bay. It's the first time I've been here. So I made 2 turtle friends today.
Diamondback terrapins, water turtles, the only brackish water turtle in Eastern America.
They're cute. Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's 21 and it is a guy.
Hi.
He's about an inch smaller than what he should be. He was taken out of the wild and then somebody realized that it was against the law.
What other things do we have in here?
Well, we have horseshoe crab, but she's hiding underneath there.
Oh yeah, I see.
And then we have hermit crabs here.
There.
Yeah, there it is. I see it right here.
Apparently that thing is an egg casing for this.
Yeah. You can open this and it can be like, you can hear it. It's like a rattle. Yeah.
We were like, we're not sure what this is.
I know it. Some people think they're lungs.
So that's cool to find
So
out.
we thought maybe it was a spine. We had no idea.
Yeah, what's inside of it.
Very cool.
Those little teeny shells. And then how they grow is, I mean, that big shell still has a part of that little shell. Wow. And they just keep adding to it. I know, it's amazing.
Oh, I
yeah.
see it. They're shaped like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Nature is so cool.
I know, it is. It is unbelievable.
On the way to the beach on the Chesapeake Bay at First Landing Park, they've got this beach cleanup station with buckets so you can clean up trash and if you want, pick up seashells. And so we did that. Hello, cat. Gonna do some cleaning. What shall I think?
Parks ranger.
It's pretty peaceful out here.
I'm a park ranger now.
First Landing Park in Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's our first time here, so it's pretty cool. We walked across this beautiful bridge under these beautiful trees to make it to the beach part on the bay. It was pretty peaceful out here, a lot less people than the ocean front. And under the top layer of sand, there was like rocks, like grains of little gravel, and it was pretty cool, and a lot of seashells and things.
I love
Stuff with seashells on them, like little towels and little bags. If you get that reference, you're awesome. Take a moment to just listen to that peace. Listen to the ocean waves and the sun. Oh, I love it so much. I love this place so much already. I saw dolphins. I was trying to see them come out today. Oh, there was one.
moving this direction. I just saw, oh look, they're right there. You can tell that they're dolphins. I learned this because sharks will go in a straight line. They won't submerge in that like rainbow type pattern.
I think that might be a jellyfish.
Is it?
She's crazy touching it. I'm pretty sure that is a jellyfish. See,
Yeah,
that's a jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
That's his little tentacle-y thingy. Nice. I went to a beach once when I was a kid and there was jellyfish like everywhere. And I'm pretty sure I did get stung because I was like, had this weird tingly, burny feeling. But it didn't like mess me up. I was like stepping on them and stuff. So I think we're gonna put our feet in this water. Feels nice out. Taking these shoes off so I can get in the sand. Put our feet in a little bit. Feel the nature in between my toes. You know how it goes. Oh yeah, that's sand. That's right. That's what we're looking for. That's as good as I got. Did I leave Merlin over there?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's cold as a brat.
The water is so calm.
It's cold. Calm and cold.
I feel like I'm doing a cold plunge just by putting my
It feels nice.
I feel like if we had a yurt or a tent and a heating pad and heated blankets, I would totally go in.
You would go in here with a heating blanket?
No, I'm just saying, I mean like, if I knew that I could get warm once I get out.
Getting the gold. Ooh. That water hella cold, and here we are just picking up seashells for the collection. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Look at this. You can't beat that. Like, I don't even know if I should tell everybody about this, but yeah, y'all should go check out First Landing Park in Virginia Beach. It's on the Chesapeake Bay. It's such a great vibe. I would definitely recommend this to everyone.
You look adorable, like a little beach elf.
It's like heaven's gates right there. And we built this. We're gonna fill it in, but it was fun.
It would be cool if we had a bunch of seashells. Maybe I'll go look for some and like put it around. Beach altar. This is gorgeous.
Does it look cool?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell us about our beach altar?
We made a beach altar as an offering to the water spirit and our mother ocean subconscious, but also to Neptune up there. And just to source itself in general, just recognizing these borders here, you know?
I feel like by building this altar, like we're literally building an altar, we're connecting our spirit, making an offering to the ocean and inviting it to enter us. And I feel like this is an ode to the land and to the ancestors, and this is all recycled altar materials and shells and just what we found around the beach. So let it be a reminder that you can build an altar anywhere and kind of create a little piece of home for yourself. Start creating altars in nature and see how nature thanks you.
How gorgeous this is. Sunset on the Chesapeake Bay beach. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Look at the colors and everything. The buildings in the city over there. Colors. Definitely worth it. They're open till 10 p.m. too, so you can stay pretty late and explore and go hiking up top too. Up to the spot at First Landing National Park or State Park. And behind us down is the beach. And you climb up, and there's this beautiful stuff. I'm up pretty high, you can't really tell. The video doesn't do it justice. We're kind of high up, and the beach is down, like that slope is down. And it's beautiful. So much nature, no one's over here.
Yesterday at the beach, I felt like when we were walking at night, I had this moment that felt like a soul moment where I saw one side of the beach, which was all in nature and the nice residential spaces and the nature preserve, like the side that we're on now, and I've stayed here for the first time. And then I saw the side with all the hotels and where, you know, the beach strip is and all the shops. And I just had this feeling like that it was showing me like I was graduating or still had the choice, like I was in between two timelines, and like one timeline is like this where it's like nature, security, just gentleness, and then the other side is like, right, kind of like living in a city, working, and then spending your vacation money on hotels on the beach strip. And it was just kind of like this two different sides of life, and just really tuning.
Our first time at First Landing Park in Virginia, and it's beautiful, as you can see. And there wasn't a lot of people here because it's off season, but still some people. And the visitor center, everybody was really nice.
It kind of feels like being on another planet at certain parts, especially when you go off the main part where the beaches are. And it feels really special and peaceful out here.
We only saw like one small part, so this is a pretty big park, so I probably would have to come back several times to really see the whole thing. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching, and we have other episodes of our Soul Missions vlogs on a playlist on my YouTube channel, so check them out and let me know what you think, and we will be doing these as regularly as we can. We'd like to get enough money raised up to go visit Egypt and a few other places on the list.